Hello, this is the Haunt Informer, and today I'm talking about multiple things I've learned about the haunt industry. One of the things that I've learned is that startle scares are very effective. And a startle scare is when an actor just appears right in front of you in a haunt attraction and they scare you because you don't expect it and you don't know they're going to be there. So, for example, when you're going through a dark area in a haunt attraction, it's just foggy and you can't see where you're going, and all of a sudden an actor appears and growls or screams at you or says a skit line to you, that is a startle scare. I did multiple videos about different kinds of scares in the past, and you can see those videos linked in the corner. Another thing I have learned is that lighting is key for rooms in your haunted attractions because you need to be able to see the different props and the different walls and different effects you want people to see. Because sometimes you go into a room in a haunted attraction and it's just too dark, and you're like, man, I really wish I could see those details. And sometimes they offer behind the scenes tours of their haunts, and then you can see all those details in case you missed it in a dark room. But that's definitely key for your haunted attraction. You want to make sure that your rooms are dark because that you want to make them creepy, but bright enough that you can see the different effects and all that detailing and grunginess you added to all those walls that give that authentic, creepy look. Animatronics can provide great scares, but the core of your haunted attraction is definitely your actors. They are going to give the best interactions with your customers. They're going to be able to talk to people. They'll be able to follow people. They're going to have unique interactions with people that animatronics just can't have, because an animatronic can be scary and startling and appear and lunge out at your customers and scream at them. An actor can scare someone and then continue talking to them and follow them and keep on having a good dialogue with them and being scary and intimidating. Animatronics and actors should work hand in hand in a haunted attraction. So let's say, for example, you have an animatronic of a zombie that pops up from a barrel, and that's a good distraction, and let's say it sprays water in your guests, so that messes with them. They have water on them now, and they're like, whoa, that thing just sprayed me with water, and then that goes back in the barrel, and then when they're distracted by that, then a scare actor can jump out and scare them and possibly follow them. So that's a good example of that. Marketing is very important for your haunted attraction because you want to give a good impression whether your customers are looking you up on your website or they see you on a flyer that you have in a store. You want to have a good impression with those people and make them be like, wow, that's really interesting, have them being captivated. So you want to have good marketing on there with good quality logos and good quality pictures from photo shoots and interesting different paragraphs and descriptions for the different attractions, and you have a calendar of what days you're open, and possibly have it color coordinated to which days are busier to the least busiest, and all those ticket prices. You should have all that on those flyers and on your website, and make it easy for your customers to navigate the website, so you have different sections for facts, commonly asked questions, and then you have the ticket prices, and just a calendar for when you're open. Part of marketing nowadays is using social media for your haunted attraction, whether you're using Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or any of those platforms. It's really beneficial for you to be talking to your customers and make an interaction with you, have a conversation, ask them questions. Having mobile photo ops in your midway at your haunted attraction would definitely be helpful for your marketing, because then you could have different backdrops and different props, and those people can then get pictures with them and then share them on social media. And on that banner or that picture you have behind them, you can have the hashtag for your haunted attraction. And with the props, you can put different signs on them that say, this is my haunted attraction. You can say the name of it, because you don't want people to say, hey, I went to this haunted attraction, but then they post a picture on the social media and you can't discern which attraction it was at, because it's a prop that's used at mobile attractions. You want to make sure your name stands out, so you can have your props wearing one of your merch. They can be wearing a shirt that says your haunted attraction name on it, or you can put a sign on them. Having mobile games for your customers to play in your midway at your haunted attraction is a lot of fun, because then they can choose different games like ring toss, or throwing a severed head into a barrel, or you have like zombie football, or they're playing the game where they have to put the brain back into a zombie that's moving. All those kinds of fun horror-related games, and people really enjoy playing all those different kind of games in your midway. When you have mobile food stands that have different choices, people really like that, because one booth can be like savory foods, and then another booth can be like the fried foods, and then another booth could be just desserts. You can have lots of fun with it, and you can definitely make sure that there's lots of different food choices used, because people like to be able to choose from those different things. Lastly, when people go to your gift shop, they want to have different designs to choose from. So you can have one design that's more family friendly, and you can have a more gorier design, and then you can have just a creepy design. and you can have different designs for each attraction. If you have mobile attractions, you can have one for each one of them, and then you can have a shirt that has the logo for all those attractions on one, and then you can have another design that encapsulates the whole haunted attraction, and that one logo is what everyone knows your attraction by. So you can have different designs that represent your haunt in mobile ways, and it's really good when you have different things to choose from, like you have teddy bears with the haunt attraction name on it, and you have sweatpants, and you have different shot glasses, and you have little magnets. You want to make sure that there's different things for people to buy, especially when people don't want to buy another t-shirt. They want to just buy a magnet. You want to have mobile designs for magnets as well, so you can have a magnet for each attraction and for one for all of them. That was the Haunt Informer. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get a notification every single time I put up a new video. Give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. And I am on social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can find all those links in the description below. And as always, happy hauntings.